Good day, I am Vinit Pathirana. My research project topic is experimental and numerical study on root soil reinforcement behavior. Traditionally, engineers use concrete rock wall or framework to fix the excavated slopes and natural slopes, which results environmental problems and higher cost. Bioengineering methods for slope stabilizing is suggested as a solution for this matter. The usage of vegetation for the purpose of reinforcing natural and man-made slopes due to their root systems is increasing the shear strength of the soil. Root reinforcement depends on various factors on roots and soil. In this study, physical factors that are affecting on root soil reinforcement behavior have been experimentally and numerically studied. Main objectives of the study are to evaluate the effectiveness of root for stabilization of soil, to evaluate suitable types of plant for stabilization of soil, and to develop a model for predicting a performance of root on stabilization of soil. Plant species to obtain roots have been selected based on literature that have already been identified as suitable species for slope stabilization in Sri Lanka. Selected species for this study are vetiver, fern and cogon grass. Soil samples have been collected from 3 different locations to be used for soil properties testing, including moisture content, particle size distribution, liquid and plastic limit and triaxial test series. Soil samples with root have been tested by conducting a series of triaxial tests. Each soil sample has been composited with the 3 root species one at a time. Obtained results with root present and without roots have been compared. In this slide, it is shown the details of root soil composite sample. Considering the composition of Savandara and Velbad soil sample, a triaxial model was tested using Plaxis 2D software by Bentley system. As conclusion, Savandara, Iluk and Fern were identified as suitable for shallow soil stabilization application in Sri Lanka. A 1632 soil sample was collected from landslide occurred location, and the higher natural moisture content was identified as a main triggering factor for the occurred mass movement. When roots are present, cohesion of the samples and ultimate principles were significantly higher compared to the plain soil under the same conditions. It was also observed that with higher confined pressures, the soil sample achieved higher shear strength. And it was identified that depending on the root species, strength of the composite showed significant differences in results. And ultimately it is verified that using appropriate flora species, strength of the soil can be increased.